What if I told you that the biggest treasure in American history was hidden in plain sight? And the map to it was written on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Sounds crazy, right? But this is the unbelievable journey of Benjamin Gates, a man who risked his life, his freedom, and even his family's name to uncover secrets buried for centuries. The story begins with a young boy, Benjamin, listening to his grandfather talk about a legendary treasure hidden by the founding fathers. According to the family story, in 1832, a man named Charles Carroll passed down a secret. During times of war, a massive treasure was hidden to protect it from enemies. Clues were scattered across history, and only someone smart and brave enough could follow them. Benjamin's father thinks it's just a myth that wasted generations of their family's lives. But young Benjamin makes a promise one day. He will find that treasure. 30 years later, Benjamin is still chasing that dream. He discovers an old frozen ship in the Arctic that once carried war supplies. Inside the ship, he finds a clue that leads to something shocking. The next step is connected to the Declaration of Independence. But there's a problem. The man funding his expedition, Ian, reveals he's actually a criminal who plans to steal the Declaration to find the treasure. Benjamin refuses to break the law. Fight breaks out, the ship explodes, and Ian escapes, believing Benjamin is dead. Benjamin survives and tries to warn the FBI that Ian plans to steal the Declaration of Independence. No one believes him. Even Dr. Abigail Chase, a historian who protects the document, thinks he's crazy. That's when Benjamin makes a bold decision. If someone is going to steal the Declaration, it will be him to protect it. During a big museum event, Benjamin and his tech genius friend Riley execute a brilliant plan. Using fingerprints, passwords, and clever tricks, Benjamin manages to steal the Declaration before Ian can. But now the FBI is chasing him. Ian is hunting him, and Abigail is furious. Soon, Abigail is kidnapped by Ian, but Benjamin rescues her. Ian ends up with what he thinks is the real Declaration, but Benjamin tricked him with a fake copy.
Ow!
On the run, Benjamin discovers a hidden message on the back of the real Declaration using a special lens. The message leads them to historical locations like Independence Hall and eventually to Trinity Church. Deep underground, they follow secret tunnels filled with traps and old wooden stairs collapsing beneath them. At one point, it seems like there is no treasure at all. Ian leaves, thinking Benjamin failed. But Benjamin notices a hidden hole shaped exactly like the pipe he found years ago. When he inserts it, a massive secret chamber opens. Inside is an unimaginable treasure, gold artifacts, and priceless history collected for centuries. Benjamin finally proves his family was right all along. The FBI arrests Ian in the wrong location, and Benjamin becomes a hero. He and Abigail grow closer, and even though they receive only a small percentage of the treasure, it makes them incredibly wealthy. But the story doesn't end there. Years later, Benjamin is giving a speech about his ancestor Thomas Gates from the Civil War. Suddenly, a man named Mitch Wilkinson interrupts and accuses Thomas of being involved in Abraham Lincoln's assassination. He presents a burnt diary page as proof. Benjamin is shocked. His family's name is destroyed in seconds. Determined to clear it, Benjamin begins another dangerous mission. Hidden codes on the burnt page lead him to Paris, to the Statue of Liberty, and then to secret desks in London and the White House. He discovers that one of the president's secret books may hold the answer.